Whoa, 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 whoa. Fucking bugs. There you are. Where have you been? I think I'm pressing the button. I don't mean to, but... Hi, Callie. Don't move the table, Callie. How are y'all? All chat reminder. Thank you, ma'am. Live chat reminder. How is everybody this fine day? We got affected this morning. Nothing too crazy, though. Tuesday Anonymous. All the peoples. Was his. I haven't seen you forever, I feel like. We got wind, but no, I mean, we did get rain, but it wasn't anything like, making a macrame wall hanging. All right. I just made a bunch of concrete. I made brand new trays. I made soap. Hey, Mom of a Gladiator. Beach. So today I have a show coming up on the 5th. So between yesterday and today I've made, I don't know, about 20 pieces maybe. I don't even know. A lot. But now I have to make candles, which is what I was going to do this evening. But I have more wax coming tomorrow, so I'll just wait till tomorrow. Oh my god. Hello, Dina. Lindsay. MC. A show. Oh, a market, a vendor show. Yes, this is the Dorchester shirt. Horrible, Nicole. Horrible. How many sales did we make in total? 8? 10? 8? It was not the kind of show that I should have even signed up for, but it was my first time, so to this area. It was about an hour away, too, which, gas these days. And it was a music festival, a free music festival for people. But it had a lot of vendors. Audrey. Yeah, I hope all my friends are safe. They're all on the path of this shit. Yeah, it was not good. It was not good. I wish it was better. Hey, Steph. The one I'm going to on the 5th, though, I have hope. Because it's like a harvest festival, right? So, I'm hoping. We're gonna see. Hey, Miss Leah. My next 3 are like harvest fests. So we'll see. We'll see, honey. I don't know. Today I thought we were gonna be like no power, rained in forever, but I woke up and it was bad. They canceled school. School was canceled here, because they didn't want the buses running. Some places have flooded out. But it was fine. I mean, it was windy as shit, but other than that, no. Not in our area, it didn't flood. It is difficult to sell anything right now. I think this is one of the worst economies I've seen myself. It's pretty bad right now. It really is. And food prices are high as shit. Everything's high, it feels like. It's just... Hey, JJ. It's not chilly. For me, it probably is chilly. I don't know. We go from like 100 degrees to 80, which is a huge drop, so it feels colder than it is, but no, it's not chilly here. Hey, Elizabeth. Most of the town is flooded. Ugh. You even stopped someone painting show. South Carolina, no power. South Carolina definitely got it worse than here. Am I married? I am. I don't wear my wedding rings because I make concrete. So, I don't want to get concrete anywhere. 110 there today. Woo wee. Did you hear that? So loud. So loud. I was looking to see if that was my husband's car, but it's not. He's at a racetrack somewhere. It was warm and humid there, rainy and 70. See? Yeah, I mean, in Boston, it was probably way colder, but is that Scott Renee? I thought, but can you say Madeline and Cece and Lucy? Sure. Madeline, Cece, and Lucy. Okay, I already said it. If the ports on the East Coast close. Yeah, so I did hear that a dam in Tennessee broke. The town pulling together to help. That's good. Homeless stream? No. Nope. Not homeless. Not today. You never know about next month, though. Shit. The way things are fucking going. Yeah. So I'm on the east coast of North Carolina, on the west coast, or west, not the west coast, but west of me. It got bad. Hey, Sunflower. Yeah, the random people I get, it's like, hey, Grammy. It's because of the format of this fucking stream. You just get the people who are clicking by. Homeless stream? No. No. Hey, Moonlight. You're near Wilmington. Okay. Yeah, so the weather was, I mean, they thought it was going to be way worse, but no. You want me to say what the Sigma? Why? What does that even mean, bro? Chasing the madness, grifting, doxing, lies, fake C&Ds, ramping up for Christmas. Well, I mean, there is a lot going on right now. But I mean, they say that every time, you know? Every single time. Brenda Starr, you squeaked through another storm. Good. Of course I believe in Jesus to you. Hey, Katie B. Hudo trial from 2005. Oh my god. We'll see. What do I think about what happened to the Turkish actress? I don't know. What does that mean? My 12-year-old asked me to say. I have no idea what that means. Hi, I'm paying attention. What do you think about that? I don't know what that means. I mean, I don't know. You can just block them. Tasha's quick. Y'all are gonna get deleted. I have no idea what grippy means either, so... Hey, Captain Obvious. New wars are starting. Well, Kiwi, I think that they say that every single year, right? But I mean, what about in the winter? You know, or in the summer, when everybody's still fighting and acting fucking crazy? I think it's the same, you know? Hey, Hartley. I mean, does it ever really change around here? No. It's always fucking people fighting and arguing, and everybody's like, it's Griftmas. Okay, but what is it when it's August? Or February? I don't know. I don't know. Granny versus BHB, Granny versus Nick, Granny versus the world. I mean, hi, Crystal. Hardly, I don't know. I have no idea. It's school supply season. Yeah, bills. I mean, who ain't got them? Shit. And I mean, so if we say it's Griftmas season, does that mean that people are paying because they want to see fighting? Well, then that's on the viewer, isn't it? Right? You think some of them are fake? Liam, no, I'm sorry, I can't. And I don't even have an Amazon wish list. I probably fucking need one, but I don't have one. No, we didn't get hit bad, Taylor. Thanks for the Christmas gift, Betty. Said no one ever. Not ever, ever. Yeah, that's the mood I'm in too, Hartley. Like, just watching some of the streams, you just want to slap the fuck out of everybody. Like, it's so aggravating. But, I mean, I find myself feeling like that all the time around here. So, I don't know. I can return them in 30 days. Oh, that's sad, eh? Rock a bit. I don't know. This place is... I don't know. And people say that they give a fuck about other things, but they don't. You can just tell that by the number of people in the chats. They don't care about other things. It's so hypocritical to keep saying that. So hypocritical. Like, why all the fighting? Why all the this? Why all the that? Why the fuck are you there? If you hate it so much, how do you know about all of it then? Allegedly. If people truly hated it, we wouldn't know about all of it, would we? The Glera is a fucking Bostonian now. He's fucking more Bostonian than me. He's been to Boston this year more times than I've been to Boston this year. Which is so crazy to me. I tune in, and he's in the car with Turtle Boy. I'm like, what in the fuck's going on around here? A lot, Keegan. A lot, friend. I'm a hola. He moved, or just he was visiting. He's a traveling man these days. He's all over the place. Yes, justice for Karen, justice for John. Not as many as you. It was a wild time, I bet it was. Hey, Pearl. Yeah, it was funny. I think that was Howie Ka on the phone with them. I'm pretty sure. Howie's pretty famous in Boston. He's somebody who says exactly what he means at all times, which is pretty funny. Renee, was that Howie on the phone? I mean, I assumed it was because Turtle Boy was talking to him and you were keeping quiet, so I was like, that's gotta be Howie Cow. And Turtle Boy had just gotten out of jail, so court. Yeah, Howie. If you guys don't know who Howie Cow is, you gotta go read some of his stuff and listen to him. Sheesh. He's like, I wouldn't even know who to compare him to. He literally says anything. And he doesn't care either at all. The rubber ducky gate? I can't. That was insane. It was hilarious, Jake. It was hilarious. Howie's been around forever. He's a friggin' staple. He is. I wonder what the appeal is. That he's a motherfucker. So he just says what he wants, you know? He is a hoot, Renee. He's very funny. Grift wars, legal funds, forget about the missing. Again, Kiwi, if people cared about the missing, and I'm not trying to be a dickhead, if people cared about the missing, Duchess would have 1,000 people in her live, and the drama streams would have 100. Right? But that's not the way that it is. People don't care. They don't. They never have. They only care when it's popular. People like Dog the Bounty Hunter and others only care when it's viral, when there's drama. That's the way it's always been here. So, even though he's so far away from me politically, yeah, he is very funny. Just some of the shit that he says, you're like, what? Oops. So, Burden of Proof would have 100,000 subs if people cared about missing people. Period. They don't. They don't. Unless there's drama surrounding it, then they do. Because that makes it interesting, right? I mean, I'm so tired of pretending that people give a fuck. They don't. I mean, there's probably, I don't know, in this community where you'll see So at one time, like let's just say that the people who get the bigger streams are all live at the same time, right? 1,000, 600, 700. We probably have a solid 3,000 in this particular community, I would say. About 3,000 max. If there's a drama stream going on, there will be 1,700 people in it. If there is a missing person stream going on, there will be less than 100 people. That's just the way that it is. It's the way that it's always been. And that's just fucking how it is. So, and that's this community. True crime is not about grifting, drama, and more grifting. It is not. This community of the 3,000 people is not true crime. It's just that some true crime creators ended up covering cases that became drama, right? They became drama. Hey, Casey. Hey, Pixie. Summer Wells, for example, right? Real true crime creators have covered Summer as well. They don't even do live streams. They do uploads. They tell a story. This community is not a true crime community. I wish people would stop saying that because it's not what it is. Hartley, doesn't it seem worse with this case? It does. It is sick. Curious? It is. Mr. P, how are you, sir? YouTube true crime and real true crime, totally different things. YouTube true crime, the actual true crime community on YouTube isn't a community at all. They are people who do stories, cases, uploads. It's what they do. I mean, I could give you 20 of them if you like true crime. But people don't want that. They don't want that. They don't. It's not what they want, honey. It is not. It's never been. I'll tell you right now. Stranger Stories, really great channel. I'd have to look at my own subscriptions to even see because the Lord knows. My subscriptions. I watch a lot of Zoom court trials. Apparently way too many. 17th Circuit, 34th District, 132nd District. Alright, A Murderous Heart. Really good. Absolutely Criminal. A.F. Pennington used to do a bunch of stuff. Amanda Ensing. Anna Solves. I follow a lot of candle channels. Jesus Christmas. Jesus Christmas. Who even knew that I followed that many? Bama Mike. Interesting one. Beyond the Evidence. Blue Dot. Boston Street and Highways. I have no idea why I watch that. I guess because it brings me home, and I don't know. I don't know. The Canon Missing Project. There's a bunch. There are so many that are true crime, that are nothing like this. The Court Junkie podcasts. All the podcasts in all the land. Crime Story Echoes. I don't know that I've ever even seen anything from them. Crime Vault, of course. Criminality. She covers a lot of true crime stuff. There are a lot. But then, where is everybody? They're watching everybody fight. They know every detail of every drama that's going on at any fucking given moment. So, Crime Atlas. I look at trials, family court cases, deep factual dive cases. Yeah. Chasing. Hey, Cheesy Weezy. But you can't, you know, I get it. I get that people are frustrated because it's frustrating. Yes. Hey, Okie. Danielle Hallen, John Lorden, the usuals, you know? People want to be angry and disgusted if there aren't facts to make them feel that way. They will rage at the hypotheticals. Of course. Yeah. Hey, Ralph. Thank you, Mystic. The little series I'm doing is on wrongful convictions, which people don't give a fuck about that either. They cared that a man was going to be executed, right? Because that's drama. They give a fuck. Oh my god, I can be part of something for a second. He's going to be executed? What do you mean? They want to know about it until his execution, and then nobody thinks about it again. How do I know? Because I've posted 3 different stories. Do you think people care? No. They don't care. They don't. Which is crazy because true crime is about the justice system. Right. I mean, it is what it is. We're here. We are where we are. We all participate in it. We can't act like we don't, because we do. Because we all know the fucking details, right? And then it just is what it is. What can we do? Remy, they are. The next one's going to be really sad, though. It is a very rough one that I'd never heard about. Hey, nonsense. Yeah, the one about the 4 men in Ford Heights, yeah. Yeah. I haven't even heard of any of these cases before. So, and Marcus's story, Marcellus' story, I don't know, listening to that, I'm like, wow, is he really gonna die? No. They're gonna stop it before he dies, right? This is all gonna stop. And then it just got me going down a rabbit hole of, like, how close of other people come to death because of faulty court or fucking lies or whatever. And it relates back to the shit that's going on here now. People are accusing the parents. What if one of these parents does get in trouble? And it's a lie. We're basically doing what the courts did to these people back in the day. We're doing that right now. What I find interesting, Crown of their characters that involve themselves in every case. In the case, trying to understand why. It's like a needful thing. Oh yeah, Mystic, I'll be doing them every week. For sure. I mean, I did 3 in a row, 3 days in a row. But is Sarah Boone getting hair and makeup? I'd love to know. Now, Sarah Boone, she's so fucking interesting. I mean, how can you not want to watch that? All fake evidence. It's insane. Fake evidence. Now there's a fake white car, and then there's people spreading it. Why? Because it gives them something to talk about. Yeah, I hope your belt's still attached. Nonsense. I cannot wait for Sarah to start either. Sadly, she's not representing herself anymore, which would have been classic. It would have been like Daryl Brooks. But it isn't. So she's quite a character. So what are my pronouns? Your mother. That's my pronoun. Your mother. It's not good enough murder and crime to go around. I mean, I don't know. True crime fascinates me. It really does. And I mean, I'm not going to say that the ins and outs of watching people in these dramas don't also fascinate me. Sometimes I just sit and wonder, what the fuck? Like, are you exhausted? Are you tired yet? Because I'm exhausted watching this shit. Toby Madden. Hey, mother. I just found out BHB might even be mentioned in this whole situation. I can't. I cannot. My new motto nonsense. Yeah, where's one fucking police report? One. There aren't any. Do you know why? Hey, Titanium. Because there aren't any crimes. Because none of this happened. Because it's all a lie. So, White Boy posted something. Okay, so let's go over this. And this might clue you in a little bit to the Don B situation, alright? there's a woman who lives near Don B, allegedly. She said that while Don B said he was searching for Sebastian, he was at the house. Gray Hughes is yelling at me for how I'm emailing him about a crazy murder in my little city. Oh no. Wow, that wind at White Boys. Yeah, it got bad. So, White Boys, Don B's neighbor, who allegedly has a white car, right? Let's connect it all together, shall we? Let's connect it all together. Unless he's taken it down already, I don't know. He's trying to connect it now, right? But, okay. See that car? Okay. See this car? Yes. Oh, you deleted all your fucking posts on B. You're a real motherfucker, you know that? You think you're slick. I don't know if I screenshotted this. Nope. Alright. Let's see if White Boy has it. Alright. Because like a week ago, I'm gonna take this off of my headphones so you guys can hear this. Hold on. Did he repost it? Tell me you did, White Boy. I know that he's got it somewhere. There's no way he doesn't. The lies, I tell you. The lies. Where is it? Let's see. Don B exposed. Listen.
I guess. And using doing nothing. He was yes, and to prove it, he mowed the very back of his yard. I will remain private. Me. And I actually never used this email like ever. It's on a completely separate device, and I happened to be using it when you sent this email. Where's the receipts on this? Got to have receipts. This car's never left. I can tell you what they are: Nissan, Juke, Kia Soul. Donna has a Mazda Tribute. He claimed to be at Cracker Barrel this morning. Nope, at home. I wish I had a better way to prove it. He mowed the very back of his yard. It was high against the alley. He sat at his fire pit and made smoke for around an hour last night, doing nothing. He was on the back deck throughout the weekend. The address is blankety blank in Jefferson City, Tennessee. I wish I had taken pics. When I saw him alluding to taking the trip, I was really pissed. But when I saw this morning post about Cracker Barrel, just outright lies. I hope you can do something. Can I contact you? Yes, and that's what we're gonna go now. But before I call this person, this eyewitness, without further ado, be trusted. I always do.
I got to know this family a while back when we moved into the neighborhood. Kids all go to school together. I started watching him on YouTube because I was trying to figure out what his deal was. He said he was going over to Nashville, to Hendersonville, to search for Sebastian. And he was going this past weekend, assumably, leaving late Friday, early Saturday.
Yeah.
His family had a yard sale. We drove around several times. We live a few streets down. And we drove around several times just to kind of see. No, they were having a yard sale. He was back at his fire pit on Sunday, on his deck, things like this. He was home all weekend. And what really, really got me angry was then this morning he posted, he's a Cracker Barrel in his community post. He just finished his trip. And I'm like, you're kidding me. You haven't even left the house.
So he said,
totally lying.
So just so I'm catching up, so he said he was going to search for Sebastian in that part of Tennessee, and he didn't post any pictures of what he was doing or nothing. and then to lead everybody like he was searching. And the whole time he was having a yard sale, he was doing yard work, and then he just did a post from Cracker Barrel to be like, "Up, it's all wrapped up now. The hard searching." The whole time he's at his house. Yeah. Wow.
He made 3 or 4 community posts. The first one was late in the afternoon on Saturdays. It was some kind of flower, and he named off that he was, I think it said Old Hickory or something, like he was in that area, to allude to that. It wasn't tagged. He just typed it out on the post.
Right. So, then the next day, so this was 3 days ago, right, that he posts this. Then Don B posts a white car and says he's filing a police report. Okay? Now, CJ searches, and a white car is doing something to him. Now, Don B's also posting again about a white car. That's the same white car that he had on his community post several days ago that's no longer there. What are you doing, sir? What exactly are you doing? So let's see. Videos. Live streams. Nope, he took it down. It's no longer there. It's no longer there. He took all his community post shit down. So, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous what people do. Hello there, Gabble Geeks and Skilo. I know you do. I know you do. I'm talking about this community. People were talking about earlier in the chat that it's Griffmas time or whatever, and I'm like, it must always be Griffmas time around here then, because what the fuck is going on, and how crazy this case is. And I'm like, yeah, it's crazy because it's what people want to see. This isn't a true crime community. It's a fucking crazy mess. Brantley, it's Don B. Don B. Nonsense has been covering that guy CJ. CJ said he went to search. When he come out, he gets in his car, he backs up, he pulls out, whatever. The car, all the fucking lights come on, all the things happen, whatever. He gets out and his serpentine belt is nowhere to be found. They must have got up, under, around, inside, you know, all the things, and cut it. And took it far, far, far away. Except it probably was old and cracked and fell off. But allegedly, it was nowhere to be found. Because it's gone. So, he made a whole stream, and really it was quite intense and slow as snail slime. Trying to figure out how did they get the belt. Okay. Then Don B goes live and says apparently people are out here cutting serpentine blah blah blahs. You see how rumors fucking start here? This is how. This is how. Like, it literally didn't happen. What are you talking about? You think people are waiting for you to go search in some random ass woods? And then what? Then what? You know, sneaking out of the woods, cutting your serpentine belt, running off into the wilderness with it? Like, the fucking fuck. Stop it. Hey, Citizen Sleuth. I don't understand how anybody on here functions. Pixie, when they're making up stories like this. Like, sir, first of all, you're a grown-ass man. All your tools were rusted. You were breathing like you just run a marathon. It was a whole situation. It was a whole fucking situation. Yeah, where's the police report? For any of the stuff that's gone on. Flat tires, keyed cars, stalking, serpentine belts now, allegedly, all the things, man. It's like if one story doesn't work, they've got to add on to it and add on to it. No, there's no proof of nothing. Well, Captain Obvious, they got onto the car and cut it. Yeah, how do you run a plate without a car? You don't even know what the car is. What are you talking about, sir? Yeah, they were so lost. And these are the people out searching for these lost kids. They couldn't figure out what kind of belt it was. The serpentine belt goes through all... Anyway, they didn't understand what kind of belt it was. They didn't know where it went. They didn't know how to get... Then he's in there with a fucking crowbar. Or he's looking for a crowbar. To what? What are you fixing, bro? There's no belt. You're standing in the same place with your hood up, breathing hard, and fixing nothing. There's nothing to fix. The belt is gone. What are you fixing? The invisible belt? What exactly are you doing? And then you had to stay alive in case something happens. What? What was going to happen? I don't even understand. Trevor! I don't know. I couldn't. I was like, what's happening right now? What are you fixing exactly? Nothing. You're not. There's no belt. You don't have an extra belt, clearly. But you're under there fixing. And then the best part, they have the girl in the corner, and the people in the chat are in an absolute panic as if the hills have eyes and they're about to get murdered by somebody coming out of the woods. Stay live. We're getting in touch with Nick and Dog's team right now. In Pennsylvania? Dog's in Florida. What do you think? What? Oh, do you mean with their 24 searches that they have out here? Who's gonna... What? I'm so confused. What are you saying? What are you talking about? Did you think they were going to come save you? Yeah, and they're 20 yards from the main road. I cannot. That was such a mess. He had to run it by the parole board. Hey, can I go find a serpentine belt in Tennessee? Be back soon. I cannot. I can't. I told Scott about it. I was like, yeah, so these men, and this happened, and a serpentine belt, and all the tools arrested. He goes, do you mean boys? Yeah, I know you ain't talking about men. I'm like, well, they're grown men. He's like, yeah, all right. It's a shit show. But then you have people like Don B. enforcing it. Enforcing it. It's not a true crime spoof. That's the sad part. Hey, Trish. It's not. It's true. Damn it. Loves how you say Dawn and Yads. Dawn? Did I say Dawn? Oh, Dawn B. Yeah. I'm like, did I say Dawn? Damn it, Mike. I don't know, man. This whole... I can't. I'm not. I won't. I can't. And then... we got Brittany. Oh, Brittany. Jay. I don't even know where she's getting this stuff that she says. First of all. Okay? She says last night that I don't like her because Granny told me that she says racist things that she does. Hey, the Kool-Aid. One of my most favoriteest channels ever. Because she clips Molly, so I don't have to fucking watch her. Jason was CJ's stream from today. Betty mentioned 2 serpentine belts yesterday. I don't know. Nonsense can tell you exactly when it was from, but Nonsense reviewed it. Did y'all see who surfaced today? I don't want to say her name or she'll appear. Give me the first initial. I have no idea. But Brittany J, if you ever hear this, After COVID, my memory is fucked. It's gone. Molly, Bags, Bahgs, Bags? What? Bangs? No, I did not see that she surfaced. I did not. Hey, Connie. No, I had no idea that happened. Oh, shush. I was guessing Michelle. Oh. Yeah, Michelle. She seems to have a lot of mental problems, Michelle. Especially if she's still messing with, what's his name there? That guy, the cuckoo bird guy. Anyway, let me get the story out about Brittany. I used to have a memory like a motherfucking elephant. I could remember anything, everything, dates, times, in seconds. I barely got COVID bad. Barely. My phone rang, sorry. But the thing I noticed is my memory is shot. I can remember some things, but not most things. Uh, Me and the girls will talk in Discord. We're talking about whatever, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't remember any of that happening. Was I there for this? What happened? I don't know. So there are things that I remember pretty clear from way back in the day. And then there's a lot that I don't remember from... If you remind me of it, I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. I remember that now. So I asked in Granny's chat today, I said, did you ever tell me that Brittany J says racist stuff? Because she said you did, but I don't think you did. And so she played a stream from I don't know when on Deet's panel. We were up there because of the Proudfoot thing, me and Deet's. We're having a conversation. And Granny was in the chat and wrote out that Brittany said her baby had Chinese people eyes. Okay? Hey, you deleted Connie Woods. Don't delete Connie. So I was like, oh, what? And I spelled out the word. That was the end of it. That was the whole thing. That's the whole story. That's it. I'm like, so now my name's brought into it that I don't like you because you said that? No. What? So I don't know why that was even said or brought up, but probably because her and Granny fight like a cat and a dog. And that goes on back for years. So I was like, why? I have nothing to do with your argument, okay? And it's, for me, I was like, I didn't even remember the comment. Like, I didn't even remember the comment. Your chat's going to be deleted if you share nonsense, folks. Yeah, Mr. P ain't going to stand for 0 of it. Captain Obvious. Tasha in the bushes. Uni. She delete all the things. I don't know. Then, it was said that I excused Granny's racial words a year ago, I think. Because, no, that's a lie. Pause. That I was okay with Granny saying racist stuff because it was a year ago. That was my reasoning for it, which I may have said it was a year ago. I wasn't around her. I don't know. But, yeah, my nonsense in check. I didn't excuse anything. Number one, who the fuck am I? Number two, as soon as it was brought to my attention, I messaged Granny. I've already explained this before. And we had a conversation, and she's like, here's what I said. This is what happened. I fucked up, and it's never happened again. It will never happen again. And then that was it. So since she's been around me, I've never heard her say anything like racist. I've never. But to make that, any of that, about me, when I'm the one who called out Clue. The fuck? Leave me be. Who am I supposed to be? And there were a couple of people who were more interested in what I approve of or what I think is okay than the actual shit that's going on right now. There are people, good people, in Clue's chat, and she stood on what she said. She said, I said it, and I'm going to say it again, and I don't give a fuck, and if you don't like it, get the fuck out. Which is why I don't fuck with Clue. So, I don't know. I don't know what people want around here, or they just want somebody to pick at all the time, and I'm not the moral fucking police, so I said what the fuck I said about Clue because I had been in her chat, and I was shocked when I saw that stuff. Hey, Irish Rebel. So because you have a black husband, you get to be the racist police, I guess. I don't have any, I don't know. But I think also it's, you know, some people low-key, or maybe straight up, just don't like me. So they want to point it out, which, I mean, I guess that's fine. I mean, I know how certain people feel about me. I'm not stupid. I've seen their comments. I know how they feel about me. But to put it in comments, like pointing me out specifically, for what? For what? She also appears everywhere chasing racism. Yeah, okay. Change behavior is the best apology because she didn't have to fucking apologize to me. She had to apologize to the people she said that shit to. Isn't that kind of racist to assume you were going to be? I mean, I don't know why they're assuming that I should be the one to say anything, or why out of the 1,000 people that go into Granny's chat every day. Maybe it was because of the way I came into the drama community. I don't know if these specific people, the people I'm talking about, I don't think they respect my opinion. I think they just don't like me. I don't think they think I stand for anything. I think they think that I'm weak, like I'm just go along to get along. So, hold on. Some people said that I'm only in Granny and Nonsense's chat because I want to be relevant again. I am kind of aggressive, PETA. A little bit. Hey, Quinny. Who gives a fuck what Chasing thinks or anyone else? Yeah, I don't give a fucking flying fuck what I don't even care what I think. If someone gives a remorseful apology and changes, yeah. If they, you know, they're like, yeah, I fucked up and, you know, that's it. I fucked up. That's it, right? Okay, you fucked up. You don't let that shit happen around me. Don't let me hear it. Where do they drop your link? I don't know. In hell somewhere. It's because of the thing. Hey, Uni. I hope you're feeling okay. The world has 4 generations on the planet. Many were raised under different... That is very, very true. That is very true. Thank you, Quinny. I'm relevant to you? I'm not even relevant in my house. I'm always out here saying the most. And my family's like, oh yeah? You know, if I say no, Dad'll say yes, so we ain't trying to listen to you. I respect your opinion, but I do not think that because you are in a chat. Thank you, Nonsense. My husband is black too, 28 years. I thought he just had a tan. Oh my God. I don't expect my 87-year-old mother to call a man or woman in a full beard and a dress. She may call him a lot of things. Scott's relevant. Don't tell him that. Don't tell him that. I try and convince him all the time that he's not. So, I don't know. I mean, and I'm not, well, I don't want to be like, I'm not a call-out channel. Because I do talk a lot of shit. And I do call a lot of stuff out. You know, and it is, you know, when you like somebody and you weren't around for their fuckery and you find out later, you're like, damn it, man. damn it, man. You know, so I went straight to Granny myself and was like, what's up? You know, what's this? I didn't have a relationship with Clue at all. So I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to say what I have to say. I don't like you. You nasty. And I read her words. Somebody was in a comment like, Clue never said those things. And I'm like, see, you can't reach all the people. You can't. So bias is one thing. Racism is completely different. If you know enough people, I'm convinced. Ooh. If you know enough people, I'm convinced you can't be racist. I don't know about that, Julie. I mean, I know people who know a lot of people, and they still fucking racist. I mean, I know a creator on here right now. I would consider her a racist. I do. Because it wasn't just one comment. And she knows a lot of people on here. And enough people accepted it, they're cool with it, that she thinks it's okay. Because she's bringing them constant drama. She's giving them that needful thing that they need. People want that bullshit. They want that drama. They want it all the time. And, you know, if you want it and she got it, I guess people are willing to overlook that. I'm not willing to overlook that. I can't. Your mom knows a lot of people. Depends on the type of people, I guess. I meant the variety. Yeah. Yeah, if you know a variety of people, but here's another thing. People, by saying that I have a black husband so I can't be racist, that's not true. I could be racist, right? I could be racist against other types of people. I could show bias towards certain people too, right? But, oh, Land Booster Vlogs, I'm sorry to hear that. I know a lot of racists. Yeah, crying shame. She's a racist, Tasha. Period. 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 And then all the little racial comments that get thrown around here are like, you know, and sometimes you have to wonder, like, do these people even know what they're saying? Like, are they aware of what they're saying? I don't know.
Hello?
What's up, Peanut?
Can I get a Pop-Tart?
Yes, just one out of the package, not
I
both.
don't know where they are.
Oh, I don't either. These people probably ate them. Have grapes. He wants a Pop-Tart. I'm going to have grapes. You have a friend from India, so you can't be racist either, Uni. And racism's a whole, you know, these conversations are something altogether different. Because in order to have racism, in order to be a racist, people say, well, black people are racist. Mexicans are racist. Migrant Haitians are racist. In order to be racist, you have to have the power to affect change. You have to be able to influence something, right? It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. People who spout off racist views are bigots. They're disgusting. But unless you have power, right? Unless you have the ability, you're a hiring manager and you're a racist. Well, there you go. You could be any color and be that. The whole racist thing on here is difficult to watch. There's so many ignorant people on here who spout off all this bullshit, and it's like, you don't even know what you're saying. You don't even fucking know what you're saying. Like Rowena one day kept calling Asians Oriental. That was a generational thing, and she corrected herself when told. They are not aware that they are racist, but I'm the type to only see the bright side of folks. I worked at the craziest, seediest bar where people died, so... Hey, Kelly. there's a lot of conversations we can have on here. I think that there's a lot of stuff in society and a lot of stuff on here to keep us all separated, whether it's by color, creed, class, nationality, religion, politics, what chats you go in. It's built into us to want there to be an us versus them. It's been built into us since we're little. You just don't notice it anymore. It's because it's just there. Unless you've dug into that topic, you don't really notice that there's always an us versus them. That's the only way that you can keep things going, right? So, any channel, just go to one and you'll hear. And you don't even know what's happening to you a lot of times. There's always an us versus them. Always. These conversations are necessary. Yeah, we all have a bias somewhere, and it may not be about race. It may be a bias about something else, you know? Absolutely, Pixie. I 100% agree. Most serial killers are white. That's true. I don't know. I always feel like people do want us to be separate, no matter what the topic is. Whether it's true crime, whether it's Sebastian Rogers, whether it's, you know, political views, whatever. Nope. Hate doesn't have a home here, that's for sure. Now, I don't like a lot of people. I don't like a lot of people because you become jaded after a while on here and you just feel like, oh my god. I nonsense, I had to leave, bitch. I had to leave. I'm like, I cannot listen to him for 2 more seconds. I can't. I cannot. I think a lot of people don't know that they are racially biased or prejudiced in some way. I think people don't know. They think that 2024 is the same as 1975. It isn't. I really wish people would just love people and stop caring about skin. That would be wonderful. I miss being homeless in San Francisco. Well, sounds like an interesting time. I wanted to hurt him with his serpentine belt. The bias may not be intentional. In my experience, many are open to change if they know something isn't acceptable. Times do change, and people have to change with them. Oh, it's growing legs, for sure. And it will, because people love a good conspiracy, honey. They love them. They love them. I feel like CJ wants a medal for all the searching he's done. I mean, it's a wonderful thing to go searching. I think everybody should search. I don't think anybody should be searching on a live stream. I mean, unless you know you've been threatened a lot. You know, if you truly have been threatened and you want to keep the live stream going, cover your camera. You know, just, you don't know if you could be like that couple who found the dead body. You don't know. What if you walked upon Sebastian, God forbid? Then what would you do? What if you didn't have time to cover the camera and it was him? Gosh. It's a very touchy subject because I think everybody should be searching. If you're capable and you can and you're in the vicinity, you absolutely should. That's an amazing way that you can help. But if you're doing it for clout, for YouTube, get the fuck out of here with that. Come on, dude. Yeah, you're operating multiple devices. You have 2 cameras going at once. You're talking to the chat. You're reading the chat. So what are you looking at exactly? How are you looking? You know, there's leaves that have fallen. There's wood. There's fucking brush. There's bushes. Those are little prickly things that stick in your legs. There's all the things. How are you searching for anything? You can't search for your ass if you've got 2 fucking devices running and you're talking to the chat and you're talking to the girl up in the corner so she can do the things. You're not searching. You're searching for YouTube. And it's not. I mean, but I still think people should go search. There's always something that could have been missed. You know, the situation of the young man in the storm drain. You know, Michelle Walks was talking about that. Could Sebastian be somewhere that people looked already and didn't see him? Of course. People aren't perfect. We're all faulty. He absolutely could be there. He could be somewhere if that was the case, where he left and got lost and succumbed to the elements. Of course. Mother to be out searching essentially for her son's body. If it was me, I don't know. I really, truly don't know that I couldn't. And we're all different. Like, if it was your kid, put a 1 if you'd be out there searching no matter what. Put a 2 if you would hesitate because you wouldn't want to come across them deceased. Because I know for me, I'd have to go look. I would have to. I don't think that I couldn't. The police do tell them not to go look, but I don't know that I couldn't. You know? I don't know that I could stop myself from looking. I know that I couldn't stop myself from looking. Exactly, Julie. I might flip-flop. To be fair, I don't have the chat connection. Right. I think I would have to. Yeah, based on what you can handle. And that's exactly the way it should be looked at. Based on what you know you could handle. Right? Could I handle finding my child that way? Absolutely not. But I know myself, that wouldn't be what I would be thinking about. I would just be thinking, I just have to find him. I have to find her. I have to. And then, would I be able to handle finding them? Absolutely not. After that, you'd have to lock me up. It would be over. But I don't think I couldn't not. I don't think I couldn't. I looked for 5 years for my brother before I found him alive, see? But I wouldn't be home in case, yeah. Cam Cakes? Hello. Did the Wells do any searching? I don't know. Is it wrong for us to criticize parents for not looking? I think that it is. I think it is wrong. Like with Seth, my criticisms of Seth, they've been rough. But they've been because he's feeding the machine here. He may not know that he's feeding the machine here, but he is. And I guess because I've seen it happen before, the more he gives out, the worse it's going to get. The more he gives, he doesn't know it, but it's going to be so fucking much worse. Right? I keep it simple. So when he exposed what happened to Sebastian, I was like, first of all, motherfuck, we didn't need to know that. Nobody needed to know that. But he kept going, and Pascal allowed it. Pascal knows how shit goes here. You can't tell me that he doesn't. He knows. And he let it go on. And I knew. I'm like, oh, people are never going to stop talking about this now. Never. Bombshell, where's my dog? Where's my dog? It isn't new. No. Remember the guy who found Kaylee Anthony? Yes. He had a hard time too. Yep. No, it wasn't his story or place. He's being feral in the backyard. His dog is so cute. I love him. He looks like a teddy bear. Poor Sebastian, I would probably stay. Yeah. My 3 boys left my house to watch fireworks a few years ago with my son-in-law. the oldest. They were in a rollover. When I got the call, I was frozen. It took my husband 20 minutes. Oh, he was going to help Seth show the CPS records. Yeah. Yeah. As a mom, I know how many times I've questioned other parents' behavior. Yeah, I think a lot of us question. What's the problem? Questioning a behavior? Sure. You know, you don't have to be a nasty motherfucker to do it. Hey, Rock Gems. You don't. You don't have to be vile and horrible because we don't know these people, right? One thing, I want you to come on panel. What we gonna do, honey? I can. One thing that I did hear Brittany say last night, she was very upset about Granny. And she said, she doesn't know me. She doesn't know my life. She doesn't know my kids. She doesn't know my husband. She doesn't know my day-to-day. Pause. Neither do we. We didn't know the Wells. We don't know the Proud Feet. We don't know Seth Rogers. We don't know shit. We don't know Madeline Soto. We don't know her mother. We don't know Stefan. We don't know Wade Wilson. We don't know any of these people. So you're mad that she talked about something in your personal life. Okay, fair. That is fair. How the fuck do you think parents with missing kids feel about thousands of us talking about their lives as if we've known them for years? How do you think they feel about that? You know this much about these people. This fucking much about these people. Nothing. You and Granny have been going back and forth. You had somewhat of a personal friendship relationship at one point, right? Even if it was minor, you did have something for a tiny bit. So you may know a little bit about each other, but you were very upset and saying, she doesn't know this, she doesn't know that, you don't know anything about me. Well, you don't know anything about any of them either. None of them. What do you know about Chris and Katie? Nothing. We know a hell of a lot more about Seth because he's come out and talked. What do we know about any of these people? Nothing. Yet here we are, night after night after night after night after night after day, week, month, judging, picking them to fuck in pieces in the worst times of their lives. The worst time.
You need to help Aries.
What's wrong with him?
He's itching like crazy. I just gave him Benadryl, but like...
You gave him one?
Yeah, but he's hurting himself.
Okay. You want to bring him up with you?
No, I'm doing the dishes.
Okay.
He needs to like calm down or something.
Use the thing and smack the couch with it.
No,
Why?
he's hurting himself.
Yeah, you have to... It's because Dad's not here. That's why. My dog scratches his fucking ears off. I don't think I'd ever want to know either. Their silence doesn't mean they're guilty of anything. It means they're smart enough to be like, fuck you, I'm not telling you anything. And some people, you know, would me and Seth get along? Probably not. So what? What does that mean? Yeah, just because you don't like them doesn't mean they're guilty of anything. Snapshot into their lives in the worst times. We're picking cases where a child's missing and you don't give a fuck about these other kids who are missing. I post missing kids constantly. So many people do. Duchess does whole live streams on people. There's tons of people on here constantly posting missing kids. You don't give a fuck. The people covering Sebastian, did you even show his poster? Oh, wait. 94 94% of the time, 95%? No, you don't. You don't. So what the fuck are you even preaching at other creators about? No, not near enough nonsense. Not even close. I wouldn't leave my damn house. It's gotten to the point. Restraining orders against random ass people. Ignore the rumors and focus on your missing child. Exactly. And I think that's what they're doing. That's what Seth needs to do as well. Oh, we've done every medication on earth, Julie. This dog is... It's a very crazy situation. He's the type of dog that once he gets into the scratching, he can't not stop. You literally physically have to hold him. Like, enough, stop. And he can't. He's like, you know, he will not stop. There's nothing you can do to make him stop. Only my husband can make him stop. So, let me see something here. I gotta run to the store. While my daughter's still here. You wanna go to the store with me on the golf cart? Of course you do. Of course you do. Califragilistic. What are you doing? Why is the whole inside of my shoe soaked? I don't know. I think one of the dogs licked it to death. Why? Why? No, it's not pee. Thank God, Jesus, I would cry if it was pee. It's not, wet on the outside. Did you do this, Kelly? Did you lick the inside of the shoe? Oh, it also could have been Sevy's drooling. Because he was standing over it, staring at his invisible ants that don't exist. Yeah, there's no smell, so no, it's definitely not pee. People are like, why are you putting it so close to your face? You have no idea what gets close to my face around here. Okay, I have 8 dogs. Lots of things get close to my fucking face all the time. Scott won't pick up anything. Dog vomit, nothing. Let me see what my kid's talking about. Hold on. Okay. It's really dark outside. What's that little thing down there? I don't know. What the hell's that? Golf cart's probably fucking wet, though. My whole ash is gonna be wet. Oh, it's not now. Alrighty. Golf cart car. It's really the only thing I drive. I have my truck right here. I'm not driving it. Only the golf cart car. It's my favorite. It's dark out here. It is dark out here. See? It's dark out here. Loving you. Boop. Let's go. It's gonna get dark again and it's gonna buffer. We gotta go under the tree now. Hold on. Oh, motherfucker. Okay. Okay. Be careful. Why? What are you talking about? What happened? I had to go under the tree. La, 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 la. Let's go. You gotta go under the tree, you gotta go under the tree. What can you do? Nothing. Alright, let me see if the gate's gonna open. Hello, gatey. Come on now. You need to slow down, motherfucker. Is what you need to do. Dumbass. Are you even from here? Apparently not. I'll let you guys look this way. It's super dark. Oh, goodness. And away we go. Let's go. Get on the golf cart and go. We might see some raccoons, or a possum, or some bunnies. But we definitely won't see a deer. I wish we would see a deer. That would be spectacular. But that's the other way, not this way. I drive everywhere on this thing. I refuse to use my car. I refuse. I will not do it. I went out on it earlier when it was the alleged hurricane. Mommy rambling, what? Where's my helmet? I'm on a golf cart. What the fuck? I don't have a helmet. There are no helmets on the golf cart car. It's dark out here though. Really, really dark. Look. See how dark it is? If I shut off my headlights. We have some lights coming up around here, but if I shut the headlights off, ooh, that's our clubhouse over there. Let's see. See how dark it gets? It's pretty dark out here. Wicked dark. Look at that. Really is. Let me turn them back on before I hit something I don't want to hit. Away we go. Some of the trees are lit up though. Over here. They look so cute. They put Christmas lights on them. They're so cute. Stop there now. Now it got light up. little bit lighter. We have a new ramen place. I've heard it's horrible. So I won't be partaking. I don't like ramen anyway, but we're supposed to have an Italian restaurant soon. I hope so. They just put the floors in. We got all the things. Got a dentist office, a little gas station, a little CVS thing over here, Walgreens, pet store. But you can't see all that, it's not your business. Pull up on them like, whoa. Alright, hold on, please. Okay, we're back. We're back now. It's on my friggin' pants. Your anxiety's through the roof? Why? What's wrong? You're gonna pass out. What happened? Well, I don't know what happened. Adrian drove way faster than that. We were getting chased. What the hell? This thing only goes up to like, not even, I don't even know. It's not very fast, that's for fucking sure. But I do drive this as fast as it can go, because it's fun. Let me see what Jenny's saying. Oh, you would have friggin' freaked out. It was so fast. Alright, here we go again. I'm gonna drive through the back alley. It's not really a back alley, but it looks like one. Hold on. I'll show ya. It's really dark. So right now it's super light, right? If I shut this shit off and go through the back. Oh, they got it lit up now though, so this is pretty good. It used to be jet black back here, like you couldn't see anything. Oh, they got it really well lit now. That's good. If I brought you down the back behind my house, Jenny, you would freak out. It is so dark back there. And it's so nice out right now. We should go for a little ride. Just a little quickie. Anyway, it's a very little well-lit place right here. Almost. Hello. I don't know what your little badass kids are doing over there, but little badass kids. They're over there in the cut. Doing something. I gotta turn it on though, or I'll end up hitting a speed bump. I don't want to hit a speed bump, that would be bad. I don't think my daughter slows down at these speed bumps. Fucks up my alignment on this thing. This live feels like future evidence. I just turned them on. It could be future evidence, you never know. Alright, if I shut them off up here, it is black. Look at this. Oh, there's nothing. Oh my goodness, look. There's nothing out here. I'll turn them on. There you go. We ain't got no street lights. Ain't got none. We could go see if we can see any deer. That's always fun. I can show you where I came up with the name for my candle company. We haven't taken a golf cart ride in a while. Let's, since my daughter's home. She's never home, so. I don't think you'll be able to see the place that inspired my candle company name, but maybe. Alright. It gets really dark down here. I've never heard of anybody getting murdered down here, so hopefully we'll be safe, right? I don't know. You can hear all the things that crunch in the night. You'll be alright, Jenny. If I shut off the lights, you'll really freak out because it is black. But I'm not gonna. We're just gonna see if we can see any deer. Sometimes they cross the road. It's very exciting. Let's see. Gotta be very quiet. Shh. You can hear all the motors. They're building a neighborhood there. Poor deer have nowhere to go. See? Well, no, you don't see me. I'm pointing at a neighborhood right now, but hopefully my battery doesn't die. That would be terrible. That'd be really bad. There's gonna be a new neighborhood, actually, one day. Alright. Here, well, over here, there's a little creek. You can't see shit out here. There's a neighborhood. Well, you guys aren't going to be able to see the creek. It's a little too dark out here. Definitely not any deer. I'm trying to point my lights, but I don't see anything. scared. Don't be scared. I mean, I guess there's stuff to be scared of, but I don't see anything. Let's see if we can see anything in those woods right there. Nothing. I hear grumbling. Do you hear that? Could be Bigfoot, allegedly. Maybe not. Yeah, you can't even really see the woods good, but if you could, I'll show you where the deer used to run in front of us all the time when we first came here. They were all up here after this dip. There's a car. Oh my god. What am I do? Nothing. Could be a murderer. Nope, he's not. This is where the deer used to run from here to there. But now because of all these neighborhoods, they're not here. So where is that? This was the main spot where we used to leave the corn for them. Right up here. But I don't know where they are now. This used to be right there. But I don't see any now. You are not alone. I am here with you. There's somebody walking their dog. See? Man walking a dog. Oh, far away. Some food. Don't worry, we're almost home. Almost home. Now you're gonna have the song stuck in your head. Alright. Alright, now we're back to where it's light again, okay? I gotta drive under some more trees. Hold on. Please hold. We're fine. And we're home. Maybe there's baby bunnies out here. It could be. I don't see any. What the fuck is that? You know what we have here? Fucking copperheads. How about that? They're everywhere. I guess it's copperhead season, allegedly. And they're everywhere. We're home, Jenny. We made it. See? Safe and sound. No problem. Oh. No copperheads. We're safe. Okay. My kid locked the door because she's a paranoid wreck. We need more coffee. And that's that. Alright, my hair is crazy now from all that wind. Who's that? Come on. Itchy McGillicuddy. Go lay down. Come on. Go, Papa. Come on. Lay down. What are you doing? You know you're not supposed to. Be a good boy. Stop. The fish are all sleeping. Well, except for one. Stormy, why are you still awake? You already ate. You're a fat bastard. What is your problem? You already ate food. You're so fat. You're the fattest fish ever. Oh, what happened to Mama? We don't have power, oh no. My hair is crazy just now. Yes. Just now, it's crazy. Not before. Before it was almost neat. I kind of brushed it earlier. A little. A little bit. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. You want to get jacked and crack? I don't think you do. Ma'am. No ma'am. Come on. Califragilistic. Get your ass. Get your ass, man. I gotta go get my ice machine's acting cuckoo. They said maybe Wednesday. Oh my god. Puffy Diddy fish? No. That fish name is Stormy. Now you're in the freezer. Oh god, I hate it. Come on. It's horrible. Motherfucker. Sheesh. Sorry, I did. I put you in the freezer. Y'all motherfuckers went in the freezer? Yummy, yummy ice. I love ice so much. I just hate how it feels. Makes me want to scream. Yeah. Yeah. What else is going on out here these days? Anybody? Get back. Get back. Get back. I know you hear me. I have to open up these candles. Honey? Oh, big bug on my neck. Ah! What is that? Yikes! Get off me. Get off me. Shit. Motherfucker. There was a bug on my neck. That's not pleasant. Okay, so we've got some candles to demeld here. Bam. We have a cat following us. Little kitty, stop. You're a psycho. No. Get down. Get down. You don't even belong up here. Like a maniac. So cutie. Cutie, 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 cutie. Lola, what in God's name are you up to, ma'am? Oh, you're showing everybody your toy. Okay. Huh? Something's wrong with this one? Okay. So, here's one. This is another one. And then I made all of these today too. See these new ones? Look at this. They're not for candle. Some people do make candles out of them, but I do not. Hey, these are all for candles too. This one with a copper. Yeah, this one's like a wave kind of, see? See? It's very pretty. And these are my little leaf bowls. They're so cute. Oh my goodness. And these are the little, these are new. I just started making these. These are 7.5 ounces. Trapezoids. Very cute. And that's it for now. That is it for now. But I had to get those out of their molds. Oh crap, there's another one. I forgot about this guy. I forgot about this guy. Oh, I did not. What the hell? Light there. I didn't know I could turn the light on like that. This is the last one. I gotta put this one over there. Okay. Ooh, this one come out interesting. This one come out cute. And I just made ginger spice soap too. These go out as samples in the with oatmeal. You see the oatmeal? You see the oats? Look. And this has jojoba oil in it. It's donkey milk soap. Donkey milk. Go cow. No, little mama. Things are a mess. My porch is still a mess from all the fucking wind earlier. It's not not bad. That is so weird. Where am I hiding the donkey? Far away. Yes, I make all of them, Mom. I make them. I think too many people been using soap lately. Zachariah Anderson trial, yes. Yep, I did hear about Zachariah. Yes, I did hear about this. There was a burn pit. Yeah, okay. He says he's innocent. For the Rosalio Gutierrez homicide. Defendant's daughter. Okay, so this is the one where the mother had a boyfriend. The dad left the kids at home, but had the daughter, like, try to cover for him or something like that. And then he killed the boyfriend. Hey, Hila. After the storm, Wickless? Yes. After the storm, Wickless. I need to add some of the Wickless stuff. I really do. I have so many Wickless now, though. I gotta get rid of some. There's too many. What the hell is this? What? Start selling online with Shopify. What are you talking about? It's me, myself. Dummy. What are you doing there? Oh, she ordered some of the cranberry orange spice? Okay. Oh, I'm very happy to hear that, Bodhi. I hope you like them. I'm just wondering. Oh, I wonder what you got. I don't know. I really just love all the earthy smells. I know I should really love more of the, different smells, but where do I see some of these orders? So I have a website called Stone Creek Scents. It's right here. I made it myself. It's beauty. I love it so much. I have bugs on me. Please don't. Please don't. I do have regular jars, like regular amber jars. But then I also have concrete. We have a fall collection. We have wickless, which, if you're in a smaller place and you don't want to burn a candle. We also do have last calls, which are discontinued sizes, discontinued scents. And then I separate them by, we have body sprays, we have floral scents, earthy, food and drink, outdoor, signature ones that I made, and then spa. I have a lot of really good ones. Hila, I hear you. I asked for a sock and scent. Thank you, our bucket list. I'm in a giant place and yes. Wickless are, their scents are, it's strong because you can put more fragrance into a wickless because you don't have to worry about the wick. And they're in metal tin cans, not cans, but vessels. So you don't really have to worry about something happening. I use wickless everywhere in the house. I also now, I've been testing these 15-ounce clear jars, and I'm burning one in my bedroom. They burn so well. The hot throw is amazing. So I made some of those for the show just to see how they do. We'll see. We'll see. I did the after the storm ones. I love that smell. I have to stop making things just that I love, though. Everything I love smells like nature and outdoors, and I don't know, those are the smells I love. So I do love some of the new pumpkin stuff, though. A few of them. But for me, it also has to have that darkness to it, like the Salem chai. It's a pumpkin chai blend, but it also has, like, I don't know, an earthy smell to it too. I wish I could explain it. My oldest ain't shut up about the postage. Oh no, postage is so much. I actually do go and refund postage too, because sometimes, like, the way that Shopify calculates it, they'll make the package £7 when the package is like £2. So I go in and manually adjust it. I hope they give credits. I mean, they should be given a credit on the shipping, but I have to make sure all my sizes are correct. I don't want them overcharging people. Shipping is so bad right now. We don't even use FedEx. FedEx, I was shipping a game for work today, and it weighed 2 pounds, and I did regular FedEx ground. It was $27. I'm like, what? You just ordered 16 wickless? Shut your damn mouth. That's because Jenny loves me too many times. Let me see if her order is first telling me the true story for that. She did. Jenny, thank you. Oh my goodness. Boston, November, Black Honey, and Book Lover. Wow, Jenny. Me and Jenny like all the same smells. $98 to send a $38 pie. Can you imagine? I don't understand why everything's so expensive. One of my wax suppliers is right in Kingsport, Tennessee. And they have really fair shipping. Really, really fair. So I love them. They make me happy. I don't understand. Thank you so much, Jenny. I'm going to make orders tonight. That'll be exciting. I love making orders, and I have a couple outstanding because I've been waiting for supplies. Citizen Sleuth, I wonder that too. I don't know. It got a seat on a plane. Well, wickless are amazing. Thank you so much, Renee. My dog stole the fish stick. Well, that's not good. My daughter's house smells gorgeous. Yay! If I knew who your daughter was, I would try to give like a. I'm trying right now to figure out financially how I can do like a free shipping over X amount of dollars. So, Book Lover is so nice, right? That actually sold at the market thing that I did, Book Lover, which it had. I don't know, on the website. I wish people could smell it so that they would know how great it is, right? But you don't get that. It was an indie festival, so it was all free, like 100% free to everybody, and then you had the vendors and the food carts or whatever. That's why, right? So Book Lover sold, what were the other ones? So it was Book Lover, 2 Boston, some spice cake, which was interesting. I think a couple of the laundry. Laundry always sells really well, though. When people smell laundry, like that fresh laundry smell, I don't know, they love it. So, Mostly all earthy ones, yeah. They were November Rain sold really well. I mean, really well for a total. I think it was like a total of 8 or 9 orders. And I don't think people were looking to go shopping. They were looking to come listen to music, right? So thank you very much, Brother Cameron. Crisp Linen is one of my favorites, Spring Rain. I have one called, I haven't made them yet. It's like a, not, it's not Huckleberry. What the hell is it? It's a Dewy Rain Honeysuckle. But I haven't made it yet. I'm waiting for the new wax to come in. I've smelled it in wax melts and it's really nice, but I should make a Trump scent, Caden. What do you think Trump scent would smell like? I was going for October. I was gonna do a crime series, but I was like, should I? I don't know. Maybe. Honeysuckle. It is really pretty. It's a really pretty smell, but I don't know. Thank you so much, Bodhi. Australia, my favorite, has croissant. I have one called Donut Shop. Oh my gosh. It doesn't smell like a donut shop. It smells like... I wish I could describe it. It's like sugary, buttery, vanilla croissants that just come out of the oven. Oh my goodness gracious. Oil of oregano. Honeymoon by Scentsy. I don't use Scentsy stuff. Oh, Gabble. It's so nice. The donut shop smell. It's ridiculous. Tobacco and honey smells like my grandfather's pipe. I have one called Forgotten Cellar. Like the basement cellar. I do have a hard time getting his. So check your spam as well. You too, Bodhi. The Forgotten Cellar smells just like a basement. And if you've never lived in like a triple decker or an old house, you won't know what that means. Like you'd be like, why would I want anything that smells like a basement? But as soon as my daughter smelled it, she got tears in her eyes. She's like, it smells like Nana's basement. I'm like, I know. And it really does. It's so fucking crazy. And for me, I don't know, that I was like, this is like not the best idea because who the fuck wants a candle that smells like a basement? But there are weird people like myself. And I'm like, well, I love it, so I'm getting it. Use oil of oregano for colds. I may make one like a eucalyptus type one. I don't know yet though. I do have eucalyptus oils, different variations of them, but I haven't done anything. It is Kool-Aid. It's like it's a basement. Literally a basement. Book Lover is a library. You go into the library and you smell the pages of a book. That's Book Lover. It's so good. It's so good. And November Rain, it's really like pouring down rain. I don't know. A lot of them are literal, and they're just smells that speak to me, and I love them. So, what? No. You drooled in my shoes. I'd appreciate if you don't do that. He's back to staring at things, so there's that. The newest soap that I just made, the ginger spice, motherfuck. I want to keep it. I kept 2 bars for me, though. I didn't want to burn candles, so the melts would be perfect. Yeah. And I saw, yeah, I mean, you have a ton of books, so that makes sense too. Like in Tommy's room, I burn the laundry room so that it can smell like fresh laundry in there because he's a dog, and you know, Scott burns just fruity stuff. He loves the smell of anything, the Fruit Loops, all of those. He loves those smells. And the stronger the better for him, but I don't like that. Upstairs, I just burn all the earthy stuff. I burn the weed one, the Cocoa Kush, the marijuana one, in the kids' bathroom. I think it smells amazing. So you might go. The wickless are great. They really are good. Thank you, Irish Rebel. I just wanted to start something because I love candles. And the ones you buy at the store, they're not good. And people can argue that all day, but I know what I experienced. Plus, there were a couple of people at this indie fest who were like, do you have the kind of candles that gives you headaches? I'm like, no. And a lady was with, I want to say it might have been her mom or her grandmom, and she's like, no, I can't burn candles. They give me headaches, and the last ones you got from Marshall's or wherever the fuck it was gave me a headache last time. And I'm like, well, you're burning toxic candles. You maybe shouldn't do that. But yeah, I don't want to be out here giving medical advice. I'm like, you're probably burning a fucking toxic candle later. So I try not to make toxic ones. And they do. I burn them 24 hours a day. All day. There's always candles burning in this house, so. Fruit Loops does smell really good. And it is a popular one. People do like Fruit Loops because they smell great. I mean, they just smell good. They smell good out of the box. They smell good in candles. I do have one thing. It's called Cherry Blossom, and my daughter stole it. I made a tester body spray because I wanted to see, will this be good as a body spray? And I got to use it twice, and she literally stole it and hid it in her room. Duchess, yes, some of them have oud in them. A few. I have. Let me see which ones. Sea salt and sage, cashmere woods. Oh my god, cashmere woods. That one also sold at the thing. So, and you can search by scent or by ingredient or whatever. This one has amaretto, balsam, light musk, oud, powder, rum, tonka. That one's called Cashmere Woods. And then sea salt and sage is a lot lighter. For me, it's a Joe Malone scent, which people seem to love. I think that it smells like it's not overpowering. Like Cashmere Woods, you're gonna know you're burning it, and it smells amazing. Cashmere Woods, and I don't know if this makes sense to anybody else or just me, you feel like you can touch the scent. Does that make any sense? Because I don't think it does. But that's the only way I know how to describe it. Like you smelling it and you feel like you could touch the smell. Some scents you don't feel like that. You just feel like you smell it. It's there. You smell it. It's a beautiful smell, but it's not the kind you could touch. I wish that made sense. But in my mind it does. Look, there's a few of them. Boston, you could grab it. Black honey. Oh my goodness, this is the most wonderful thing in the world, black honey. I wonder what's in the black honey. What they are, what it is. Let me see. Because I really love the smell of the black honey. Nutmeg, ginger, honey, cedar, vanilla, smoke, and incense. You wouldn't even realize that that's what that is when it's all mixed up together. The smell is incredible. And then Boston, of course. Boston is just... Tell me if this makes sense, Jenny, because you know what Boston smells like. Lemon rind, orange peel, plum wine, spiced bourbon, tobacco leaves, patchouli, cedar, and vanilla musk. That's what makes Boston. It's crazy, the stuff that goes into these. I don't know. No, right? That's what's in it. That's exactly what's in it. You probably would, Duchess, depending on, what sense you like, but does not see what that happens. I don't see anything. I don't see it. Was I ever in sales? No. And I'm really bad at selling stuff. My daughter does, though. She does really well with talking to people at the shows and selling. I'm like, this one smells great. That one smells nice. I don't know. No, I don't see it. I don't see anything. And it's because of this fucking phone. Who gifted 10 memberships? Who did it? Gavel did? Thank you. No, I don't see it. Don't talk. Don't say words. Thank you so much, Gavel. And you gifted some yesterday, too. You're so sweet. Definitely not in sales. Imagine. My husband could sell fucking water to people in the ocean. Do you also... I do make regular wax melts. But here's the thing, Dutch. The wickless are wax melts. That's what they are. They are wax melts. There's no wick, and you put them on your coffee warmer, or I also sell the little warmer dealies. But a wax melt is going to last you a couple hours. You put it in. Your room smells great for like 3 hours. And then you're like, I have to put more cubes in there. But the tins, the wickless, they last forever. Jenny burns them. She can tell you how long they last. I would have to take the branding off the account. I haven't done anything with the brand, but one day I will stop procrastinating. Just do it. I was terrified to launch. I was terrified. I'm like, what if this doesn't work out? What if people hate them? What if they don't like the smells? I don't know. There's so many questions. There's so much research, too. People think, oh, you just sell candles. No. No. But I do sell regular wax melts. I just started making them because people asked about them. They don't get the whole wickless concept. So I'm like, okay. So we have Fruit Loops, sea salt and cocoa. Oh, that one's very pretty. Coconut and banana, Hippie Haven, and Neroli and Jasmine. Hippie Haven is, that one sold too. So that was the other one. This one is Neroli, Cedar, Moss, Earth, which is soil, patchouli, sandalwood, and a touch of green floral. The description on Hippie is experience peace and harmony with Hippie Haven. And then embrace the free-spirited vibes and escape the grind. This is your getaway minus the drugs. Don't do drugs, people. It's bad for your health. Can you hear my husband? He's home. Did you hear that loud-ass car? That'd be him. So loud, bro. So loud. That car's horrible. Yay, Dutch. Selling. I have a horrible time selling. Sandalwood's nice, yeah. I love tonka. Just the smell of it alone. Candle Science just come out with something called Elements. So it's like various things that you can blend eventually. Like the amber element and blah blah blah. I haven't tried any of them yet, but I'm going to eventually, someday. Hi, rock and roller. All right, the husband's home. Oh my God, look what happens when I turn the lights on. This is why I don't do it. Look, look, look. Do you see this shit? I do have my P.O. box, Jenny. I just never ever use it, and I don't list it anywhere anymore, but look at the bugs. You see them? Look at this guy right there. That's the biggest bug ever. Is my frog still here? No, he's not here. But the cat is. The cat's waiting for Scott. Alright, I'm gonna hop off. He's home. Oh! Ah! One of the moths is on me. You're making them all bark, Bubba. Say hi. Say hi.
Shut up, Kelly.
She gonna jack you up, bro.
Hello. Hello, 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 everybody.
What's all over you?
Just
Oh.
sweating.
Stop, get down.
Are you doing live? Mm-hmm. What are y'all talking about?
Nothing. Candles right now, but. Hello, Mr. President. It's the motherfucking CEO, fool.
All
right, y'all.
You ladies.
It's some ladies and Mr. Positive, of course, my friend,
Mr. Positive.
Mr. P.
Hello. Okay.
They're gonna, you see this? They're gonna
Okay.
break the damn gate
She,
trying to get to him.
Not they.
She. Yeah. She's something else, this one. Yeah, she's like, let me out, Dad. Let me out. But please, please.
Okay.
Lola and that one got in a big fight today. It was pretty bad.
Has Mr. Wonderful here been out?
Aries? Yeah, he was out in the backyard. He probably got to go out once more, but he was out, yeah.
She got that thing in her mouth?
She does. She has to show everybody.
What is that?
See, that's my
What
baby.
is that?
It's my baby. She has to show everybody the baby. You
What
see
is
it?
that? What is that? Huh?
Bubba, do you like a car called Edsel Comet?
Edsels?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love all classic cars. Would I own it or would I buy it? It wouldn't be my first through 10th choice, but it's a classic.
It's a classic, apparently, Jenny. I don't know. Sure.
Comet, Edsel Comet.
Edsel Comet.
Is that the one with the headlight that turns with the steering wheel, the headlight in the center?
I don't know, babe.
Well, I'm talking, she can hear me, right?
Yeah. Loud kitty.
Come here,
What?
little kitty. Come here, little
She
kitty.
sees a moth, babe. That she wants the moth.
No, you get down.
It has the evil eyes tail lights. Ford Edsel 1958.
I know what you're talking
Go see Dad. Come on. Here's the guy who hates cats.
about. Fat ass cat.
Mm-hmm.
Fat ass cat.
Yeah, he hates cats, remember? Hates them. Doesn't like anything about them. Doesn't want them in the house.
Fuck this
And this
cat.
is constantly these two.
Fuck this cat.
Yeah, uh-huh. I know it. He walks her around so she can see the fish. Uh-huh. What about the coyote? Does he like that crazy looking coyote? I know, I've never heard of that.
Mustang? A coyote.
Coyote, yeah, I don't know.
I don't know that car.
Cats love people who don't like them. Yeah, apparently. This
Yeah.
cat is obsessed with him.
Fuck this cat.
Uh-huh. He buys it all the food, all the damn catnip and the oh shit.
No, that's fine. She can have that one.
No, she can't.
It's a pink one. Lola's
They're gonna
is right
fight.
there. Lola's is right there.
Yeah, but she's also gonna eat it. It has catnip in it.
Okay, we'll see.
No, no.
Throw it in the trash.
Oh.
Throw it in the trash. You ready to get it out?
So Lola carries her babies around with her. Catnip things. No. No, Callie. And if somebody gets it from her, she gets really mad.
How long you been left?
Oh, like 2 hours. I took them on the golf cart and I went behind the house all the way up. Jenny's like, please stop. No, it's too
Behind the
dark.
house.
Yeah, up the road behind the house. I was hoping to see a deer, but it was pitch black back there.
Oh, you didn't have a headlights on?
I kept shutting them off to scare Jenny. She's like, please, I can't. It's awful.
What do you want?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you want?
Yeah. Callie has a cute butt. I know. Look at her booty. Callie. She nearly had a panic attack. This one wants the moths that I let in all the time. Scott looks healthy. Has he lost weight? Have you lost weight there? Have you lost weight?
Maybe 10 pounds. I fluctuate back and forth.
He fluctuates. He's a fluctuating capacitor. There's Aries. Aries, the Wonder Cat. Also Lulu. Lola, get your baby and go. Get your baby.
She gonna get it.
Get it?
She'll get it.
Where's your baby? Get it.
She know ain't nobody gonna mess with it now. She don't care. She actually, you know what she's doing?
I know what she's doing.
What's she doing?
She's putting it there so that they have to look at it.
Right.
She's
They
an
can't
asshole.
get it.
She is the biggest asshole who
What you
ever
want,
lived.
Man, you already ate.
Maybe she wants you to carry her to see the fish.
No, she wants her box back.
Oh, with the
I told you to
stuff
give
in
me
it?
another box.
Yeah, he's got to have another box for all of the catnip.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta go. I gotta go make a box for this stupid cat. Shut up, cat. All right, I love you. Bye.